Chrollo, Lucilfer, and Eren Yeager are some of the most recognizable and liked anime characters of all time. Chrollo being the head of the Phantom Troop, a massive crime organization in Hunter x Hunter, and Eren being the protagonist turned antagonist of his respective series, Attack on Titan. And something that I noticed between watching the new Attack on Titan episode and catching up on the Hunter x Hunter manga was that Eren and Chrollo have a lot of similarities to each other. And I'm not just talking about their strikingly similar appearances. You see it? Yeah. But getting right into the video, I want to start by talking about their childhoods. Chrollo was born into the world's junkyard, Meteor City, a place where everything that was unwanted by people was dumped, whether that be trash or people. The citizens of Meteor City have no records of themselves. They don't exist as far as the outside world knows. And the city itself is riddled with violence and crime. Much like Chrollo, Eren wasn't born into the best circumstances either. Eren was born into the Shiganshina district, a town on the outskirts of Wall Maria. This was a place at which the Titan Shifters first breached the wall and caused mass destruction to the city. Along with this, Chrollo and Eren both were extremely intelligent and mature for their ages. At just the age of 11, Chrollo was one of the few citizens of Meteor City that was able to read. He was even able to translate and dub over a VHS tape that he found in a foreign language. And Eren at a young age was set on joining the scout regiment. He thought that living inside the walls was silly and compared it to living as livestock. Along with these parallels, both Eren and Chrollo experienced extremely traumatizing events at a young age that would flip the course of their lives. Kidnappings and murders were not uncommon in Chrollo's hometown, Meteor City. When Chrollo was just 11, one of his close friends, Sarsa, was kidnapped and dismembered by a group of criminals. Her dismembered body was then left in the Uga forest, which Chrollo later found while searching for her. Chrollo found Sarsa left in a sack hanging from a tree, with a note pinned to her forehead. Chrollo was the only one able to read the note, and he refused to tell his friends what he read. He even went so far as to tell Uvagin, "I won't say it. Even if you try to kill me, I'll never speak of it," when he asked what the note read. Eren is not unfamiliar to traumatizing events either. When Eren was just 10 years old, his hometown, the Shiganshina district, it had its walls kicked down by the 60-meter colossal titan. This hole in the wall allowed the titans on the outside to get inside of the walls and wreak havoc on the city. During this titan rampage, Eren's mother became trapped in the rubble while trying to escape the incoming titans. Eren helplessly watched his mother get picked up by a titan and eaten right in front of him. After watching this, Eren narrowly escaped Shiganshina by boat, along with his friends Mikasa and Armin. Both Chrollo and Eren had their worlds flipped in just one horrific event, but the most important parallel between them was the unshakable resolve they both displayed after these tragedies. As soon as Chrollo found Sarsa's mangled body with the note, he immediately set his emotions aside. Instead of grieving over her death, he instead immediately decided to get revenge on the world for Sarsa and the rest of Meteor City. He made a conscious decision to become a villain, setting aside all his qualms about killing others and committing heinous acts as long as they served to fulfill his goals. Chrollo gathers up his friends in Meteor City and tells them that they will need resolve to fulfill their goals. He addresses the fact that he will end up killing a lot of people, but he deems it is necessary for his goals. Likewise to Chrollo, Eren set his emotions aside near immediately after watching his home get turned to rubble by titans, along with watching his mother get turned to titan food right in front of him. After escaping the fall of Shiganshina, Eren comes to the realization that he will never be able to go back home, and then he vows to kill every titan in existence. Both characters' ideals were absolute, even in the face of extremely traumatizing and life-changing events. Chrollo and Eren made a choice to protect those close to them no matter what, and get revenge no matter the prices. Chrollo kept his resolve to become a villain as he progressed through life. Chrollo and the rest of the Phantom Troop eventually became one of the world's most feared crime groups. Chrollo has killed countless people and participated in multiple heinous crimes, such as the slaughtering of the entire Kurta clan. He became the villain to protect his friends in Meteor City, and shouldered the weight that came along with that choice. Eren, however, has far surpassed Chrollo in the terrible acts that he's committed. Eren has killed comrades, innocent people, and tens of million people in the rumbling, all for the reason to protect his homeland and grant he and his friends true freedom. Eren, much like Chrollo, has had to become the antagonist to protect what matters to him. He wants freedom, and his idea of freedom is complete freedom, with nobody having any power over him. These pure ambitions that drive Chrollo and Eren make them very morally great characters when paired with the terrible actions that come along with fulfilling them. These characters have no morals, they only have what they care about. They fight to protect. Neither of them have a single qualm about killing innocent civilians, but when somebody close to them is taken, they experience genuine sadness to some degree. This dichotomy in their moral compasses leads the viewer to sympathize with them, and question if they are truly the villain, or if they're just doing what must be done. That's what makes these characters so likable. They're martyrs. They take on all the pain and suffering that comes along with pushing forward to achieve their goals. The recent Hunter x Hunter chapters gave us a great insight into Chrollo's backstory, and it was really shocking to see how similar it was to Eren's. I heavily recommend that if you haven't read the new Hunter x Hunter chapters, you should totally go and do so, and see if you can find the similarities that I talked about for yourself. Anyways, I've been Hank, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.